Hey, how you doing? What you got going on today? I know you're making some tumblers. Okay. Shipping. Mm, When you ship, I have a question. When you ship, do you take them to the post office or do you get them to come pick it up from your house? I heard that you can get them. You can get the post office to come pick up. Like if you have a bunch of orders, you can come get them to pick it up from your house. But honestly, me personally, I mean, you have. It look like you got experience in that. I would have a hard time trusting that just because packages get lost. So I would need to hear some reviews from people I know before I did it myself. Like on your experience, do you like it? Did you have problems with it? I need to invest in the Oh, cool. Okay. So when my post lady stops by, if the next time I catch her, I'ma ask her. Cause I know it probably depends on whoever like your mail lady is and the people who work in the post office. So I'm gonna stop her and ask them. Mm, okay. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I got a printer. And I need to show y'all my craft room a little bit more. It never stays clean, which I'm sure y'all don't care about. Y'all don't care about. I mean, it is a craft room, so I'm pretty sure y'all don't care that that room isn't clean. It's not like a living room or bathroom or something like that. But my what I was gonna say? Oh, I got. So I bought the Epson. I want to say 2270. The Epson 2270. I bought it a year ago, and no, I bought it 2 years ago, and I used the original ink that came with it, and I did my shirts with the pictures on it. My mask is in the car. I'm in the car booth. Um, so, but to touch on that real quick, I do wear a mask in public for two reasons. Let me tell you why, and then I'm gonna get back to my store, my craft store. So I wear my mask for two reasons. You ready? Number one, people won't recognize me in a grocery store. I know that's so bad, but I like to get in and out. I'm the type of person that if you stop me to talk, I'm going to talk. I get so distracted easily, and So if you talk to me, we're gonna have a whole conversation, and I'm gonna forget everything that was on my list that I had to get, or I'm gonna buy stuff in addition to what I was supposed to get that I wasn't supposed to get. So wearing a mask helps me to be discreet in public. So I'm going to wear it for that number one reason, so people won't recognize me. And number two, people is nasty out here. I did not know that when people be talking, they spit on my lip. I come from a family of germaphobes. So this whole, people being germaphobes when the pandemic happened. No, baby. We been like that. My grandma, when we went in the store, we were not to touch nothing. We were not to touch anybody. My family, they were horrific with it. We couldn't, like, don't get all up in people's faces. We was already like that. My grandmother was a healer. And I come from a family of healers. So they already know that people are nasty. They know that people don't keep up with themselves. They know that people don't think twice or think or put as much conscious effort as we did into things. And some things is just human, their human nature. Because our human nature, our human instincts told us to stay our distance. I come from a family of introverts. They were already not wanting to be around people anyway. So that's that. So yes, I am a mask wearer for the simple fact that it allows people to not see who I am in public and people not to spit on my lip. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I already don't like people all up in my personal space. Like if we talking, I need you to be the 6 foot thing. I was already I just don't like people being all up on me. Like I don't, maybe y'all can relate to that. But back to the crafting. So I got the Epson 2020-70. Yes, I need to convert it. I ran out of the ink years ago. I was like, okay, cool. Well, I'll just keep using it as a regular printer. But then I discovered sublimation. No, 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 no. I lie. I knew what sublimation was when I bought the printer. That was the purpose of me getting the printer. Because I don't think the sawgrass. I think that's what it is. The sawgrass. I don't think that was out yet. So I was like, I'm gonna just use up the ink that's in here already. I'm gonna use up the ink that's already in here because I'm not gonna let good ink go to waste. And then I'm gonna convert it into sublimation. Well, I've been trying to convert that thing for months now. And then the way that it's printing, I don't want to give up on it. But I find myself this close to giving up on it. This close. I flushed the lines. Somebody told me that I might have flushed the lines too much. Or I'm wondering, is there a way to check? I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again today. I'm gonna try to flush the line again today and see if anything come out on the other end. Cause maybe I didn't flush it enough. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go live while I'm doing this. I'm gonna go live while I do it. Cause I might not. I'm growing all out of patience with this thing, with this machine. I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. I came into the parking lot. I'm gonna put the phone down real quick while I drive over to the carpool line. So it ain't gonna take long, but you'll be able to hear me, and I'm gonna try to. know. I see the car. This car got an attitude. A big old attitude. Give me like a couple of minutes. It ain't gonna take long. I'm driving over there now. I actually should have. I thought I was gonna be too early. I should have just drove over there to the carpool line. I done came to the coffee shop. What is you doing, baby? Baby, what is you doing, baby? Mm. And I thought I couldn't drive. Mm. Whee! I'm just slinging y'all all around. We almost there. I gotta turn in. And then I'm gonna put my face back on the camera. Oh, so that was the car. Oh, I could have came over here. I feel some silly. I can't touch y'all because I don't want TikTok to ban me. So I gotta drive up. I'm in the carpool line, but I gotta drive up. I'm real early. Mm, I like being up here. This is nice. I like being. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in line, baby. Hey y'all, I am number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm number 9. Number 9 in the carpool line. Let me know if that air is I'm gonna turn it down a little so it shouldn't be all up in your ear like that. But I may have to. We gotta just turn the air off. I get cold easily. I may have to try to flush the. I may have to flush the lines again. It's a sugar cookie from Great American Cookie. I love the Great American Cookie Company. And my favorite cookie is sugar. It looks like this. So I just ate one. Well, okay, this is my second one, but it looks like this. I learned that some cities and states don't have it, and then this one is for my daughter. I got her M&M. I learned that it's not everywhere. So when I went to, I was telling my best friend about it, about the Great American Cookie Company. I was telling her about it because we love to eat. Like we are the friends. We love to shop. We love to eat. And she like, she wanted to look it up so she could take her boys to go get some cookies. Well, I had looked it up, and they only have like 1 or 2 locations in Ohio. and one of them was far away from her. I think like almost an hour. So I learned. So I wonder if this company is Southern, like just like Raising Cane's for us is a Southern company, a Southern thing. It's easy to find it throughout the South, but the more you go up north, you're not gonna really find Raising Cane's and a couple of other places. So I wonder if American Cookie Company is the same way. I'm gonna look what state you in, and I'll look it up and see if you got it. But also too, I did a video, so I'll make that my next video. Oh yeah, y'all may not have it. I wonder though if you can. I wonder if they will ship their cookies because there are a lot of companies that ship cookies. I've been wanting to try it myself, like especially for like small businesses, just support them and get them to ship their cookies to me. Um, I wonder if they do that. Let's see. They have a website. I'll look it up. So I got a video where I tried the pumpkin spice. I asked the guy, they have a buy five get one free cookie deal. It's like $10 for all the cookies. And I got that the other day. So I have a video that I need to publish. I'll make sure I add that on there. On the if I have room left. I'll make sure I add it on there. But I'm showing you the cookies. I show you the company, like what it look like. And the types of cookies that I got. So I'll post that video next time. But their cookies are so good. So like I like soft baked cookies. I don't like crunchy foods. They soft and just gooey. Not like too gooey, but just like just just enough. It feels like a hug on your taste buds. It does. Hmm. I can only truly enjoy the cookies when they are soft. I'm creating a form. I have been trying to maintain my sanity. So between being a mother and a wife, also being on this app, in order to give y'all, I'm creating a t-shirt form. I have a t-shirt form that sells really well, but I think that I want to take it to the next level and create like a t-shirt form, two types of t-shirt forms that people can use, but also like a kind of make it into a guide, something a little bit more informative. I feel like I could give a little bit more than just a form. But I've learned with this app that in order for me to give y'all the consistency of my personality, because yeah, I'm gonna have bad days. I don't want to hide that from y'all. I don't want to hide the days that I'm frustrated or me being human, because there are days when I'm angry, I'm sad, uh I, depression gets the best of me, and anxiety. I don't want to hide those things. I want it to be normalized in showing those emotions and how to deal with those emotions, most importantly, because it's okay to feel those emotions, but where the tricky part comes in is how to deal with it or overcome it, or how to, because sometimes it's not even a matter of overcoming those emotions, it's a matter of learning how to sit with them, because it's harder when there is no solution and all you can do is sit with those emotions. That's hard to feel in that moment. But in order for me to give a consistency of who I am and personality and sticking true to who I am, I have to take a break from this app because it's just so much impersonality that's being thrown. Because there are some things that come down my timeline, like kind of, I've kind of had to refresh my for you and all of that, because there are just some things that I don't want to spill over into my spirit. Because when you hear the message from me, I want that message to come from me, not from the energy that I've received. And it's okay for me to receive energy. Sometimes I'm interpreted, but I've learned in the past and I apply it to now, and I hold myself accountable that not everything is my assignment. Not everything is meant for me to speak on, even when I feel moved to. Sometimes it is appropriate for me to take a back seat to things. And in order for me to, because the messages that I need to deliver and how I need to deliver it is important in my moment where it's time for my message to shine, because I want my message to be heard and respected. So I have to take time away, and I'm honestly been just cycling old content that's on my phone. Plus, I need to refresh my phone anyway because it's telling me that it has a whole bunch of storage. I'm thinking about upgrading it. I'm thinking it's hard for me to part. I'm a hoarder, and I hold on to things until it break. I don't care. I could be the richest person in the world, and I'm still going to hold on to. I don't know what it is about that for me. Like I will hold on to things until the wheels fall off. Like I even said that if I ever become like rich or whatever, I wouldn't go and buy like a fancy car. I mean, I probably would buy a fancy car to treat myself, but I really want to get my Toyota Corolla back. I love that car. That car was an amazing drive, an amazing feel, and I have a nice car now. But I really, really feel some type of way. And maybe it's because we paid for that car in cash and we really worked hard for that car and it was reliable for the money. It has sentimental value. I guess that's what it is. I know, right? I became my mom. We always say that we're not going to become our parents, but we do to a degree. We do things without even thinking sometimes, not even knowing. I need to take y'all into my storage. Like I have so much that you'd be like, girl, you need to throw that away. Even from school, just like you with the elementary school shirts. I have a lot of stuff. It's bad. And I don't know where to start. Like I may have to eventually hire somebody to come in and force me to throw it out. You know how you have those organizers and those people that come in and help you organize yourself. I may have to I may have to hire somebody to hold me accountable. Cause I can't do it on my own. I can't. I know if my grandmother still was alive and well, she would have made me throw a lot of stuff out. All right, y'all. I'm about to sit and think a little bit because I need to think about some stuff and content wise and all kinds of stuff. I hold on. The crap. I like the. I've seen people do that with shirts. Put it on a canvas. I like. I've seen them put it in a frame too. Either way, it's gonna be cute. Either way. I've seen it done in very tasteful ways. I guess it just depends on how you do it. But I'm gonna sit for a while before I have to pick her up because they about to start the line any minute, and I need to sit for a second. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day.